decided that we actually wanted to do HTML and code in something other than Java because we both had a little bit of experience with it, but not a whole lot. So we thought it would be kind of fun to just like try something different and get a little better at it. So on the right is the website we created, and then on the left I just have the code for it. But we decided we wanted to do a music website because Sarah had a lot of different like sounds on her computers and like different music and stuff like that. So we thought it would just be cool to use that actually in a website. So this is our homepage on the right. I'll bring up the HTML super quick while you're looking at it. But yeah, this one wasn't super hard to code. The link buttons were the only somewhat annoying thing, but it was so easy to look up how to do that. And then this is just a stock background image and the soundboard music logo we kind of took from online. So then if we go to play the piano, this was a pretty, like a lot more difficult than the home page. But the point of this page essentially is that when you press those keys on your keyboard that are shown like here on the piano, it makes those noises. So like that was kind of really difficult. The most difficult part about it, I would say, is that we actually use JavaScript. So I'll pull up the JavaScript on here, which is what Sarah focused on. I'll just put it off to the left. But it was kind of a lot of just looking up different commands and figuring out how exactly to code what we wanted it to do. Like I said, Sarah did most of that. I focused a lot more on the CSS and the HTML, which was, as you can see, like the CSS is pretty simple for this page just because these are black boxes and these are white and it's just text and the same background image and link buttons. But the most, I would say, like difficult part of that was just figuring out how to use JavaScript to get those buttons working, which eventually we did. So it was kind of cool, and we learned a lot, I think, from JavaScript. But that's where we ran into most of our issues since neither of us really knew it super well. And then the third one is music library. So we wanted to keep with the music theme, but actually play real songs. So these are just songs that I had on iTunes on my computer that I just randomly picked. But the cool thing about this is you push the play button underneath and it starts to play that song. And also we coded it to have a little progress bar down there, which shows you how far along in the song you are. So that again was JavaScript. I'll scroll down just super quickly, which Sarah did. And then again, I did like the CSS and the HTML for this, just to make it look nice, getting all the album covers there. Again, the CSS really wasn't bad. A lot of it is just learning, what commands you can do to center things and have different padding and spacing and stuff like that. So the JavaScript was kind of the big issue we ran into here. But it's actually not a whole lot of code. It was really just learning how to get it to do exactly what we wanted it to do. Yeah, so that's basically our project. It kind of took us more time than we thought it would, but we think it turned out pretty well, all things considered.